Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, my family, my friends, my treasures. I am so sorry for the delay. But I had my speakers turned on. Sorry about that. But yes, I was dealing with some stuff on YouTube's end that they had going on with my last video because they copyright struck me, and I had to go through a process for that because I think it's stupid to copyright strike somebody for music that's in the game that they can't do much about other than turning all music off. So that's just stupid in my opinion.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Okay, well, that wasn't there before. No, 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 come. Really? Let me turn around. No, go back in there, because I need to go out the other door. I did not mean to go up the stairs. Okay, well, it's astounding how
On the way
much that
back
there's
from
power
Lewis's
still.
funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
And, like, this door is just cracked open, yet, for some reason, all these years, it still remained that
I
closed.
wish we'd
Okay.
stayed.
Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop.
But I understand why we left.
Water filter thing.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Like, this is a small little place, man.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Okay. Off we go.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Alright. I need to tuck this back into my speaker so that no sound comes out of it. Alright. Are we all ready? Hope you guys have some water. I hope you guys have had some sacrifices. The final story and the final secret.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
And the family may be crazier than the Addams family, yep.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Okay.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Okay, we go down here. Oh, someone had a bed in the library. Look at this candle. Like, why would you put a candle under books? On a shelf, no less. Like
Edith
that.
has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Okay, so a story within a story. Look at this.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Wait, are we gonna go out to the old house?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Maybe we go this way? Does
I
it
never
matter what way
thought
we
I'd
go?
back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
What?
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
A deer. Okay.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Okay.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh dear Lord. We're at the old house. With a fence. No way.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
How'd she get in here? I want to know more.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
What?
The next morning,
No.
the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Wait,
this journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Wait, are we?
I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, come on! No freaking way!
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What a freaking... What? And the house is still in... That bugs me. What? I wanted to... What? I wanted to know the rest of the Edie story. Well, what the fuck? Right, Rumi? That's my freaking commentary. Like, why is the house not collapsed over the years? Oh, wow. Those wall boards. Look at that. Like, I had a house with those boards in it. My grandma used to have those boards in her house. And that wallpaper. Look at that. Look at the trophy. Oh, wait, you guys can't see the trophy. Because I'm not using my capture card for this. I'm so confused as to the end of the story. Like, I wanted to know the rest of Edie's story. Like, what happened when she went out to the old house? So weird. I think that's the point. I'm very upset with that, actually. I'm very upset that they ended it like that. We'll never know. I'm gonna have to read it. I'm gonna have to read up on it and see if they have, like, a synopsis of the last part. Because this bugs me that I don't know. And I like how they did the people's names on the tapes and stuff, and on the books, and on the cereal. Look at that, the Alvinos, the Edith Finch team. The end. It's like Tom Bombadil, who is he in Lord of the Rings mythos. No one knows. Tolkien didn't ever tell anyone. You know, that's a name I didn't even know. I'm still rather upset that, like, they didn't finish the story. You know? Like I thought for sure that they would finish the story at least. Alright. Well, here ends What Remains of Edith Finch. A mystery within a mystery within a mystery. A game that has confused me, brought tears to me, brought up emotions that I wasn't prepared to face while playing this game. And a very well told story, aside from that ending at the end. I hope everybody's enjoyed this game. I hope my previous video will be released here soon from copyright infringement. I put in a dispute to hopefully get that back. So I will hopefully be hearing back from them soon. But yeah. So next time we'll be starting a brand new game. Until then, stay hydrated, eat some sacrifices, make sure you guys get plenty of rest, and take care of yourself mentally and physically. You are worth it. You are worthy. You are loved. And you are welcome here. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you know when I go live or post and upload. Don't forget to check out my other socials. I am on TikTok, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch. I stream more often on Twitch. Go check me out there. And I have a little bit more of a variety of content over there. So, take it easy, everybody. Love you all.